Are you a job seeker? Do you want passive income? The digital economy with cryptocurrencies in particular is the way out for you. Wake up, stand up with us at Detroit through MOFFO Money Academy and MOFFO Money TV. We will lead you through on domains of the digital economy, all on cryptocurrencies, exchange of cash and crypto. Contact us on 675 54 38 97 or 693 88 03 46. You can as well visit our YouTube channels for tutorials, MOFFO Money TV, or our Facebook pages, Judas MOFFO, MOFFO Money TV. Work now and get paid right now.
Pick up. Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever your time schedule. Welcome to this new edition of the review of the broadcast of the founders meeting of the SBC community. I hope yesterday, Valentine's feasting, for those who go for feasting on Valentine, Lovers Day, is really, this is what my wife gave me yesterday, and I'm still putting on red. Red is love. Love is more than anything you can imagine. If you read the Songs of Solomon in the Bible, you're going to have a whole lot as far as love is powerful. So, happy Lovers Day to everyone, and happy Lovers Day. And love is the best thing that humanity can share in all its aspects and in all its doing. So, guys, welcome to this other edition, and welcome to this other news that has to do with the SBC community. And we are so happy that we have this opportunity to be here to talk about the SBC community. Guys, a lot is taking place in the SBC community. And on MOFFO Money TV Plus Plus, we always help to give you up-to-date information about the upcomings of the SBC community. If you look at the thumbnail of this YouTube video, you're going to see that a lot is coming up. Yes, the 6th of February was the date of which the shared bounty was given to everyone that participated to it. But many people that came in late didn't receive anything from the shared bounty, despite the fact that they were being given a portion of SBFC coin. But many have been very disgruntled. And admin said he has understood the cry of the many members of the community. And let's not forget that the objective of the SBC community was never for shared bounty. Shared bounty was just a program that this new admin brought in to help sustain members that were having difficulties to pay their back office to be able to do something and pay their back office. So, guys, let's try and understand what admin is trying to do, which is that of permitting our SBC to be spendable. And I'm talking spendability because that is what is more interesting. And the most interesting news again today is the send button is back. You can now use your SBC coins as we used to use them. And we're going to dig in that in this video, and you're going to get more details on how that works out. So these are the various areas or the various teams that admin talked about yesterday in the founders meeting of yesterday. So I will share my screen. I will take you to the criminal back office. We're going to do a tour on how the payment of the shared bounty of the 6th of February was. And we are going to go to the second topic, which is the SBC Lite, which is a novelty in the SBC community. And we're going to talk about the send button and what it entails to have a send button and how you can use it. So let's go to the criminal back office as we explain all these details. Okay, the first thing that you should note for shared bounty is that the shared bounty has a matrix. And on that matrix, the people that came on that matrix on the first day, which was the 27th of November, were the first to be placed in that tree. Call it a tree because normally it's not really a matrix, as many others have made people to understand that SBC is doing element. SBC is not doing LMM. We are just constituting a matrix which the system works on it and permit everyone to really understand how it works. So here in your in the this pop in information, you're going to have details concerning your account and you're participating in the shared bounty program. So right there, bounty information, you are currently qualified for the shared bounty. No payment is due until 27 February 2023, means that I will need to pay my back office to participate in shared bounty only to the 27th of February 2024. Now, the next thing that most people didn't understand is that your position that you occupy in the tree of distribution of the shared bounty is very important. Let me go here and show you the information. You have what we call shared bounty tree or shared bounty personal matrix, which is shared bounty tree. Here, you're going to have information and you need to read this very carefully. And this is what many people have not understood the shared bounty and they're saying, we have turned SBC community to MLM where the first people are paying, the other people are paying for the first. No, it's just the manner in which the matrix is constituted and of which you need no one. And we have done a presentation to show to everyone how this matrix works out. If you go, the member helpers were trained last week. I was personally trained by the person that work out this. You are right here on on this tree. Is going to be adjusted for it to be fine and to be more great. You are right there at the first level. This is you right there, and from there you are going to progressively see it in green as it's explained right here. That word. If you read right here, it says that what this is your shared boundary tree. It is a tree that shows the distribution of active leaves in your personal tree. The root of the tree is you, and each green leaf represents a spot that is active in your tree. The black leaves represent empty leaves in your tree. The system will automatically fill over time. You get it? The system will automatically fill over time. You are not the one. Leaves are only active when the community grows. This process occurs over time. So you see right now, I don't even have to leave that way. It means that they are started. And this is what the system works it alone. You're not the one to work it out. So if and everyone should go to their feedback office and watch this. And if you're already taking a position on the matrix or on the tree, know that you will be paid progressively as time goes by or the next months are coming. So if you do receive something, you will be receiving something. And for those who will receive and don't know how to check, this is where you get your details. You go to rewards, you come to transaction history, you click on transaction history like that, and you wait for it to load, and you're going to see every transaction that happened with you. You see, I received 140 USD as a shared bounty, and I was paid also for SBFC as shared bounty. So these are the details of what I received and everything that is taking place in my criminal back office. So guys, this is real, and this objective was meant to help everyone to have assistance in order to continue activating their account. So this will continue for those who want to continue it. For those who don't want to continue it, admin has heard the cry of the community and he has given birth to what we call, excuse me, SBC Light. We are going to listen and read to understand what SBC Light is all about. And this is what admin exposed in the mass adoption of yesterday. Many people were not waiting for this, but what is SBC Light? Now, we are going to read this gradually to permit everyone to understand. Those who were there in the mass adoption already got information from that, but we are still going to go through it because the same repetition of information make it to stick more better and make it to be more understandable. So let's get deep into this. And once we arrive at areas that necessitate explanation, we are still going to explain it detailedly. So, what is SBC like? Due to the non-acceptance by all members of the committee of the shared bounty program, now SBC Light has come to be. The SBC Light program will allow our members to participate exclusively in SBC and SBC rewards. Many members find it challenging to engage in the full SBC program with shared bounty and instant bounty. So I'm offering an opportunity to remain active without so I'm offering an opportunity to remain active without any frills or additional features. Read on. So everyone that participate in the shared bounty and have instant bounty can participate in the SBC Lite. Now, let's read on and get what SBC Lite is telling us. SBC Lite will entail a monthly payment of 16 USDT to our SBC. SBCBO is a new crinkle cash, guys. SBCBO is SBC back office. Your expiring date will be extended by 1 month for each 16 USDT payment you make, and your SBC wallet and your SBC reward will remain active. Additionally, you will receive 200 SBC deposited into your SBC wallet each month. SBC Lite members will not receive instant bounty from their referrals and will not be eligible to receive shared bounty. You will only receive SBC rewards and have access to the SBC wallet. Further, if your referrer is an SBCO Lite member, you as sponsor would not receive a bounty. Discuss this option with your referrers carefully. So the greatest mistake that is here is that if somebody selects to use SBC Lite, paying 16 USDT means that you will no more have bounties, you will no more participate in the shared bounty. And what's like if you are a sponsor and you have your downline that has paid 16 USDT, meaning that you as the sponsor are not going to receive any bounty from him, wise like you are not also going to receive anything from the shared bounty program. I hope that is clear. Now let's continue the reading. Our SBC program and wallets are currently the most critical function of SBC. So our wallets and uh, our program is what is more important and always been like this. Our sponsors are seeking a robust membership and are not concerned with our shared or instant bounty program. They are interested in active members who will download the SBC Wallet app, guys, SBC Wallet app, and begin using SBC per the terms and conditions at the time of the program's launch. Our goal is to launch the SBC private banking app by the end of this year. So you get the information. The SBC banking app is coming. The SBC wallet app is coming. And this is before the end of this year, 2024. And this can only be achieved with a strong and dedicated membership. Hence, a minimum payment of 16 USD is required, providing you with a no frills experience. So the biggest thing there is our sponsor wants us to have a great number of users, and of which they will stand with this great number of users and give us the way forward to use the SBC Wallet app and have the SBC Private Banking app operational. So I believe you get this information clearly. Now let's go to the next. SBC Lite members will have full access to the SBC wallet and will receive their rewards as usual each month. However, sponsor with downline without receive will not receive any instant bounty or shared bounty at all. We understand that 32 USD may be a significant amount for many of our members, and the prospect of instant bounty and supplemental shared bounty serves as an incentive. However, some members may be unable or uncertain about participating in that way, and that is okay. We have an alternative the SBC Lite. So if you can go with the actual way of activating your account with $2, you can go with SBC Lite. At the time of payment for your SDCBO, you may choose 16 or $32. You will be given an opportunity or an option, pardon, for live or full SBC participation, and the rules are simple. So you will select your position, and the rules are very simple. Now let's come on with this. You may switch back to the share bounty program at any time by making a 32 USD payment, and you earn position on the rotator will be retained. After 3 months of non-participating in the shared bounty, your position in the rotator will be removed. Should you decide to start after your rotator spot has been removed, you will simply start anew in a lower slot in the rotator. If you select the SBC Lite program, you will not receive any instant bounty from your downline. As you are here to support SBC only and will no longer have access to bounty program unless you choose the full SBC program going forward. Regardless of the programs you are on, you will receive 200 SBC each month, and your SBCBO is paid, ensuring that you do not miss out on any SBC benefit. Remember, the most important goals are for me, you, and our sponsor in the SBC private banking goal. Only with a strong active membership we will be able to achieve the SBC private banking app and have access to those systems when they launch. Lastly, let's get both. Lastly, the goal folder to tell us. Lastly, to all the members who are currently active, thank you. You will be the first in line when SBC Private Banking launches. Those who join us or rejoin us after we have established our legal structure will have to wait for their access to the SBC Banking app until the following year. I hope this is clear. Those who are not going to be there when the legal structure is going to be out for the private banking launch, they are going to wait till the next year to follow suit. Only active members will have access to the app. Those who remain inactive until the date we launch our private legal structure will have to wait until they are admitted to the program through their participation. Any remedy (TBC) you may have had in the past will be only converted to SBC for active members at the end of each month. Choose wisely. Don't delay your declaration to see the realization of the SBC private banking app. It's up to you. I envision our membership at the end of the year to be strong, with 20, 30, or even 50,000 members having access to the SBC private banking. However, many hundreds of thousands of former and inactive members will realize what they have missed. We will race together, and each active member will share in the glory of our system. If you don't join us now, we can certainly won't need you later when we have done the hard work. But with your presence and renewed dedication, you will realize what we have been working towards is a labor of love and compassion. So I really know that most people understand what we do here, so that they should take action right now and participate with us to build and numbers that are needed for us to go quick with the SBC banking app. So that is the great information that I mean shared with the community yesterday concerning the SBC banking app, the wallet app, the SBC private bank app also that is coming, and how the conditions to be part of it are well spelled out. Now let's get information that somebody is out, and here is the blog that gives a full updates of the send button. Send button, SBC send button is turned on. I mean goes further to tell us this as far as this article on the send button is concerned, because a lot of people are attached are not really kind, and afterward they start complaining. So I want to read this also so that we should be mindful on how we go using the send button that just went on just of recent. The time has come to activate the send buttons for your SBC wallet. However, it's crucial to consider thoughtfully and critically how you utilize those coins. Only active members will have access to the SBC wallet and the ability to send and receive coins from other active wallets. Sending coins to inactive wallet is not permitted, and the system will prevent such transactions. If you encounter an error while sending, it indicates that the recipient isn't an active member. Encourage them to become active to receive funds. They should also check the SBCDO for any TBC matches and remedy that has been converted to SBC already. Throughout the upcoming year, as we build our SBC community and establish our legal structure, your account must remain active to access and receive SBC coins. Each month of activity earns rewards. As most of you know, 200 rewards equal 200 coins. New members receive 400 coins, and their sponsor receive 1,000 coins for each new referral once only. Our SBC is equal to 1 grade of gold. So you get the value of SBC right there. Now let's continue. Currently, no rules or regulations are imposed upon your SPC. However, understand that selling, giving away, or sending coins to other members means you cannot recover them. SBC coins and the transaction you conduct are permanent, and it is your responsibility to safeguard them against theft or unauthorized transfer. Consolidating your coins into one wallet is ill advised. While I understand some family members may have multiple accounts and consolidating may seem cost effective, it is not advisable. Each member who holds SBC should maintain ownership of their account. Any attempts by sponsors or others to take from referrals or communities will result in account closure and removal from SBC. Theft and greed will not be tolerated. SBC is here to uplift humanity, not subjugate it. Let each account hold, maintain, and access their own funds and encourage new members to join early to accumulate SBC for when the private bank launches. So that is what we should really understand that we should not be doing. The next big information here is consolidation is unwise because each member should have independent access to their funds. If you consolidate into one wallet, only that member will have access. If your children or referrals have accounts, those accounts belongs to them, allowing them to manage their SBC independently. Upon the launch of the SBC private bank, there will be initiate limits on account usage and daily withdrawals. To circumvent these limits, having access to multiple accounts per family is advisable. They, the more active member in your family, the more individuals will have access to funds. So that is how admin puts the instruction concerning the send button and caution on the way the send button should be used right now. For those who want to use the send button rightly, please stick to these guidelines in order not to have problems with your account being frozen or your account being hold that you cannot send transactions from there to other accounts. I hope this great information is of great use to the members of the community and will really make those who think that we are there to see that we are still keeping alive and a lot of big projects are ahead. And we're looking forward to all these big projects, the apps and the private banking system, which will permit us to render our SBC scalable. So, guys, we cannot just so stay quiet to wait for this to happen, and we are doing our best to share this out. So, like the video, share it, and permit everyone that is an OSBC or new one to get to understand where we are moving to and to join us or others will replace them as we pull along. Until then, thank you very much for this other edition and see you very soon for another edition. Bye bye.
Are you a job seeker? Do you want passive income? The digital economy with cryptocurrencies in particular is the way out for you. Wake up, stand up with